All right, so now we're going to talk about the major cultural shifts in academics, and there are four of them that we will address today. And Rancho is tackling these academic trends head on. We want to be at the leading edge of these trends, and we have strategic plans around those. So tell us what those trends are.
So these are four trends that we're seeing that are really impacting the future of education. And so we've really wanted to take a look at these and tackle these. We have amazing teachers and amazing staff and students that are helping us do that. So the four trends are global citizenry, say that 10 times fast, college planning, student analytics, and the concept of secure independence, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But these are four kind of pressing trends that we're noticing in education that Rancho is excited to be a part of.
We're also excited about college planning. Another big concern for parents is college planning, and this is understandable. College is becoming more expensive and more competitive. Anybody here sent a kid off to college? Yeah, there are a bunch of us. I sent one a couple years ago, and it is more competitive and more expensive. And in order to be competitive in this modern world, we have got to absolutely walk with our students, not just in academic exceptionalism, but in coaching them for their college future. Our family is going to send another couple off to college this next year. And so we're going through all the college applications and all the essays and the recommendations, but also there's coaching that is required to make sure they go to the perfect fit. And this is something you'll hear at Rancho quite a bit, the perfect fit. It's not about any particular college, it's about the perfect college for every single student. According to the College Board, there's an industry standard in terms of how many colleges a student should apply for, and the standard is 5 to 8 colleges. 5 to 8 colleges is about right. There are 4,726 degree-granting institutions in the United States. I know some of our seniors this year have applied to every single one of them. They've got tons of applications out there. So there's a lot of colleges to choose from, for sure, but it's about finding the perfect fit. For those of you who are parents of fourth graders, by the time they graduate high school, there will be 22.6 million students in college, as compared with 15.3 million students in college today. That means the college world is going to get more competitive. That means our students have got to have the edge. They've got to have the edge academically, they have to have the edge with college preparation, and they have to have the edge in finding their perfect fit. So Betsy, we've got a few tools to help our families in this process.
We do. Our edge is a fantastic woman by the name of Mrs. Nydia Weber. Yeah, let's give her a round of applause. Mrs. Weber is fantastic. Clearly, some of you have had the opportunity, or your students have had the opportunity to meet with her. She has met with all the seniors, all the juniors. She started on the freshmen and sophomores. She should be done with them by about Christmas time. And then in January, she'll start to meet with our 8th graders. And so what she does is she just puts together such an amazing, organized package to help folks navigate the college process. And again, to find that right fit. I encourage you to visit her webpage on our website. It's probably one of the most thorough I have ever seen kind of navigating the college process. She does a lot of great things. She's probably got one of the most colorful offices on campus. If you want to see an active campus, this is kind of this is a corner. This is a very small corner of a fantastically colorful office. So she does a lot of things for our students. The other thing that she does is she plans college tours. So how many of you, I see some students back there, did any of you go on some of those college tours with Mrs. Weber? Yep, I got a thumbs up back there. She's had 2 sold out college tours, and they're free, so they're not really sold out, but they're full. They're full college. We've got the full vans, and she goes and she visits with these students public schools, private schools, large schools, small schools, all to give our students kind of a general sense of what a college campus feels like. Studies show that the student success in college is as much tied to academics as it is to the feel, that intangible stuff that makes a student feel home and welcome on a campus. And the best way we feel to do that is to go visit these college campuses. So she's taken it upon herself to organize these trips, and the students have loved it. They always go somewhere fun for lunch and make a real day of it, and it's very exciting. They do them on our professional development days. The other thing she does is she plans parent information nights. She has about 8 to 10 of those, and they cover a wide variety of topics. Financial aid, application process, grade-specific stuff. They're open to everybody. So just because you don't have a 10th grader, you think you may have a 10th grader, you're welcome to come to those. She covers all sorts of things. It's a great place to get your questions asked. She has a lot of research stuff that she doesn't know. She looks up, but she knows a lot. She knows so much. She knows a lot. And it's true. When we say her name and everybody applauds, it's very true that Mrs. Weber's been just a total blessing to us and this process and helping these kids find that right fit. It's just amazing. And so I want to thank Mrs. Weber again. Is she even here? Mrs. Weber, are you here?
She's at a college tour.
There. So she's fantastic. We're lucky to have her.
She's great. She's great.